A court in Hong Kong has gathered to deliberate on the sentencing of Jimmy Lai, a democracy advocate and former media tycoon, along with his co-defendants. Their convictions, secured under a stringent national security law, could potentially result in life sentences. Lai, a 78-year-old, is recognized as the founder of the now closed Apple Daily newspaper and is known for his vocal opposition to the Chinese Communist Party. He was taken into custody in 2020 following the enactment of a law by Beijing in response to widespread anti-government demonstrations that had taken place in Hong Kong the previous year. In December 2025, Lai was convicted of conspiring with others to engage in collusion with foreign entities and for conspiracy to disseminate seditious content. The ruling against him has sparked worries regarding the limitations imposed on press freedom in the ex-British territory that reverted to Chinese sovereignty in 1997. Additionally, his situation may serve as a litmus test for China's international relations. The decision has faced backlash from various foreign nations, notably the United States and the United Kingdom. Following the verdict, US President Donald Trump, who had brought up Lai's situation with China, expressed that he felt so bad. Here's all you need to know. For many years, Hong Kong was celebrated for its dynamic press landscape and a strong culture of protest within Asia. However, after months of anti-government demonstrations that saw hundreds of thousands take to the streets, Beijing initiated an extensive crackdown that has stifled most forms of public dissent in the city. Lai emerged as one of the initial prominent individuals to be charged under the national security law, which has also been employed to target other key activists and opposition leaders. The Chinese government considers this law vital for maintaining stability in the territory. As a result, numerous civil society organizations have shut down, while tens of thousands of young professionals and middle-class families have opted to relocate to countries such as Britain, Canada, Taiwan, Australia, and the United States. After the Tiananmen crackdown in 1989, Lai, a self-made millionaire who once ran the clothing brand Giordano, ventured into the media industry. He characterized his motivations by asserting that the act of disseminating information is tantamount to granting freedom. His publication garnered a substantial audience thanks to its sensationalized reporting on political events and celebrity news, coupled with a robust pro-democracy perspective. Regularly, it encouraged its readership to participate in protests. Lai took to the streets himself too, including in the 2019 protests. Lai was arrested under the security law in August 2020, as about 200 police officers raided Apple Daily's building. He has been in custody since December 2020. Within a year, authorities used the same law to arrest senior executives of Apple Daily, raided its offices again, and froze $2.3 million of its assets, effectively forcing the newspaper to shut down. The paper's final edition sold out in hours, with readers scooping up all 1 million copies. As Lai stepped into the courtroom on January 12, 2026, he brought his hands together in a gesture of thanks, beaming at the audience gathered in the public gallery. Long before dawn broke, a crowd of eager individuals had already formed a line outside the courthouse, hoping to claim a spot in the public seating area. Lai, who holds British citizenship, has sparked worries among various foreign nations, notably the United States and the United Kingdom. both of which are advocating for his freedom. But Beijing has called Lai an agent and pawn of anti-China foreign forces, describing him as the main planner behind disruptive activities in the city.